I think it's a very smart and strategic decision that IC Group has made to work with their clients and create an opportunity to have an ongoing discussion across all elements of the landscape. And the landscape is so complicated, and there's so much interest right now in taking advantage of, let's say, new opportunities, whether it's social media, whether it's mobile, whether it's a new direction for email marketing and targeting. And I think there's a real desire for knowledge and for conversation, whether it's a brand manager, whether it's an advertising agency, whether it's a very vertical specialty, or even from a broader standpoint. Everyone is really interested in trying to figure out the new landscape and how to best kind of harness the power of that and the opportunity that it creates. And that can't happen with a linear discussion or dialogue. It has to be encompassing, it has to be involving. Experts need to be brought in to kind of share their knowledge.
IC Group is a full-service digital agency with specialties in promotional, loyalty, and CRM marketing. I think we really use the founding principles of promotional incentives to deliver relevant programs and drive required behaviors for our consumers.
We've grown by leaps and bounds. At our core, we are a promotions company. We are that partner with our agencies, with the clients that we work with, that can get people excited, that can really do a large promotion well. I think we'll continue to do that, but we'll get better and better, and whatever comes into the market, whether it's something that's completely brand new, we'll continue to innovate and make sure we're able to offer that same excitement around promotions 3 to 5 years from now.
At its core, marketing and promotions are about great ideas. It's not about where the channel lies. So a lot of times what I'll hear is, I want to create a Facebook, or I want to create something in social. And my mission is really to help everybody understand that good marketing starts with a great idea, and then you take that great idea and you put it into different channels. You don't start with a channel and then try to come up with an idea. And I think that's one of the things that most brands have to start to think about and get back a little to their roots of great ideas are what win, and consumers connect to ideas, they don't connect to channels.
The brand managers will take away some tools that they can apply hopefully tomorrow and the next day. And it'll give them the tools to at least start the conversations about how to be innovative across the web and to really drive consumer engagement. I think we're going to find a lot about content and how important it is and how it needs to be relevant to consumers. And I think we're going to give them some good tools for them to be able to activate in that way.
There is nothing in today's world that is more important than relationships and building those connections that are lasting and trusted. And it's these kinds of things that help foster very good partnerships. And we look at the partnerships with our clients as core, and the relationships are key to those. And we're taking a particular view of digital and how it's integrated into the whole cause marketing space. So we're going to go through the principles of cause marketing, how it's done well. We're going to talk about lots of case studies and hopefully help people understand the practical application of the theory.
I hope that my presentation will take all of the trends and busyness that's happening in technology and boil it down to simple ways to make the web work for them. So how their brand can reach their consumers in really simple ways that are aligned with consumer behavior today. I think digital days create a lot of momentum and excitement, and then from that momentum, change often happens. I think it's very easy for brand managers to stay focused on the metrics that they're measured against every single day. It's important, it's a part of their job. But to take a day and step out of the office and look around and see what's happening in the digital space oftentimes ignites new behavior changes and testing in the new exciting area of digital. So I think it's really important to keep doing things like this.
I think brands will get a chance to see the social and conversational landscape and hopefully learn a little bit about how to market as a brand in a conversational world. I think it's important for everybody to stay in touch with the constant state of change. So these types of days are perfect for that.
The real benefit is people taking away new information and then thinking, innovatively and strategically about how they can embrace that, utilize it for their own business, and figure out, let's say, new ways and new platforms to do their job, even better and with better results.
I think there puts a large onus on advertisers to have really great content and great creative. Would you want to watch this as a consumer? I think a lot of digital campaigns that are successful are taking a previous idea and then taking it, 1 or 2 steps forward. And I think that's how we're seeing digital evolve, is that, okay, they use this technology, but then how can I make it a little bit, more advanced or more creative? And so I think these days sort of facilitate that discussion of sharing best practices, and I think you can learn from your peers and other companies the best. So we can all bring our, expertise to the table, but then really learn from each other.